EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. The ball's out. The Cardinals have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball.
And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Cardinals will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Bears 1st down. To throw is Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able.
Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's a second and 9. Allen in motion. Play action. It's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
On play action, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the ground, it's Benson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put the...
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Swift. And And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Here we go, set.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Bears are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards.
Let's go now.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Let go.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Set. Street. Street. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Murray. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. McBride is the motion man. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Second and 7. Murray now off the bootleg. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a first down.
What? Yeah.
A give. Here's Benson. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ready? Go.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Ready? Ready?
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Bears 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Go. Ready?
To throw it again, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Check go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He connects with Palmer on that one. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Another Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. And if they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
1st down throw for Murray. ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Murray's going to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He's got his man complete to Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. To throw again is Murray. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Again, it's Murray. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Play action. It's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off play action. Here's Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready. 70 range. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Catch made there by Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona first down. Again, it's Benson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Benson. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Bears have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Allen in motion. They go play action with Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Go!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one complete to Palmer. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Williams to throw on second down. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go, set! Ready?
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go now! Go!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Let's go! Ready?
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Bears move out to a 24-10 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Big guys.
On third down, Murray. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And the Bears are going to get the football at their own 23.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up.